sounds. Hopefully it sounds good. So let's do a little cool little tour. Yeah, there's snow in Palm Island. Who would have thought, right? Isn't that cool? And it's only on the grass textures. Obviously, it's not on the trees or the roads. There is a mod that I can do that changes the trees too. We might do that. I might do another live stream next week. I'm planning on doing a lot more live streams on this channel to interact more and releasing a lot more content too. So stay out and stay tuned for that. So yeah, look at the trains it's going through. It looks so cool. I had snow going on. Did the snow clear out? I guess the snow is done. There we go. Let's put it back on. So yeah, look at that. Technically, it's rain. Obviously, this climate's not gonna have snow. All right, thank you, Diego. If you guys can't hear the music too, let me know. So yeah, that's Palm Island with its first snowstorm. It was really cool. So one of the areas, like this whole map has snow. It's so crazy. One of the areas that I really liked that had snow on it was this little downtown area, and when you have like all the trees, like the little Christmas lights in the trees, it looks so cool. Like if I was gonna go first person down here, look at that. And that looks so cool. Dope, dope, dope. Like a winter wonderland. That should be a thumbnail right there. Brian, where are you from, man? You said it's snowing where you live. Where are you from? Shouldn't that be like a little winter? Like, look at that. People are shopping. It's Christmas lights. Oh, so festive. I think we did this section last year this time when we built this downtown area. So super fun. Another cool part is up on this mountain where the outlet malls are. And it looks super cool. Look at all the snow. Snow, snow, snow. Look at these mountain houses. Just enjoying their snowy mountain peaks. So yeah, like right up in here. Where you at? Where's my... Oh no, there it is. Cool. I was like, where did it go? Brian, you live in Virginia. Nice, yeah. I live in Colorado. It's super cold right now. Yeah, look at your snow. So cool. It looks like a little mountain retreat. I think that's actually one of the series that I want to do. Is like a mountain city. Wouldn't that be cool? Like on top of a mountain. Let's turn the lights up a little bit. So yeah, look at that. You just look over and there's all the snow. Too bad there's no snow on the roads. I know. Virginia's getting mad snow. That's awesome. Yeah, Parker McKnight, you're the first one. You're the first one to talk about the frames. I love you, dude. Yeah, they suck. Yeah, understandable. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Amazing detail. Thank you. There is some detail in this build. Cool, cool. So let's get to it. Thank you, Diego. Really appreciate it. If you guys haven't checked out that episode, it's really cool because we have these cool like cable cars that go down the mountain. So that's fun. Oh, look, this is the last episode. There should be grass right here. Ignore that, but and all of our decals are gone away. I got a lot of stuff to fix. Love it. So in terms of this episode for the bus routes and everything, really quick. Yeah, Colorado City Simulator, Apple Mountain Valley. Yep, definitely. This is like our little Uber taxi. So the city of Palm Island has taxis and Ubers now. It's so funny. They literally, like, if you pick up some random cars, they're really Ubers. Look at that, like a Toyota Prius Uber. And that person's going to like pick up people. Let's see. They actually go pick up people. So they're picking up a passenger over here. And all these people are like waiting for Ubers and taxis. So here's more Ubers and more taxis. That's so funny. I think what we should do really quick. So what I want, my objective in this episode and this live stream is to show you guys the bus routes that were created. Plain and simple. So we're going to create a quick bus route here. So it's going to go from here over to this metro station. Let's put a stop. Can we put a stop on the other side of the street now? Go right there and then back. Let's call this the PIIA. No? You don't like that? Okay. Let's see, it should say new bus route. Real quick, thank you for bearing with me. Yeah, you have NYC taxis. I do have NYC taxis. I tried to disable most of the taxis so it didn't look too crazy, but so this would be the Sky Ride. And they call this the port, I guess. Let's go here. Oh my gosh. Bear with me, peoples. I usually play on a 4K monitor, but right now I'm on my smaller monitor just to help with frames. Select type, we'll do the PII Skyride bus. Let's do like 5. Boom. Cool. Okay, so let me show you guys what we did. My suggestion where all those people are standing, make an area that looks realistic, convenient for them to stand and wait for transport. I love that. Like a little, almost like a plaza, huh? That would be dope. Definitely. That could be in the city plans. This area is so not touched. I mean, just the airport area in general is so not touched. So let's start off by going over here. I'm going to turn the snow off really quick. Let's see. And I'll show you guys what the mod is too. It's called Theme Mixer. Pretty cool. So everything is Palm Island thing. I have so many Palm Island themes, guys. So get that back. And then let's go to the grass. And then we'll go back to Palm Island again. Bye-bye snow. It was cool while it lasted. Okay, now we're back in action. And I actually need to go to my eye candy and turn up some of the settings here. I don't want any weather, any fog. Let's go to warm, neutral. Cool, that works. Now my eyes are just all tanked. There's probably going to be a lot of farming. Yeah, maybe, but not right there would be sick. Yeah, that would be cool, huh? I think you guys are talking about the new series that's coming out. If you saw a live stream, I think a week ago, you would know. Rag06, thank you, Rag. Love the City, thank you. For the next series, can you please try to build something like... I have no clue where that is. Send me a link. Drop a link in there in the chat so I can see where it is. Do check it out. Yeah, send me a link. Like, drop me like a Google link or something. Okay, so bus routes. Let me show you guys what we did. So pretty much I connected all the main roads to a transfer center, right? So Westgate is our station over here, and this is the Westgate station, including the trains, the metro lines, and the buses, right? So Westgate has everything. If you watch the last couple episodes, train station, metro line, and then a bus depot right here. So Westgate has one bus line that rolls all the way through, just like that, just down this main road here. And also, so it's right down here, also we have a BRT line that runs down here as well. So the BRT line connects to Fairview Garden Station. In the future, we'll build out Fairview Gardens this way. So all of this will be Fairview Gardens, you know, the what do they call it? The neighborhood of Fairview Gardens. What up, Mr. Potato? Diego, Big Mountain City series sounds awesome. This other YouTuber is creating like a snowy mountain cyberpunk city on City Skylines. Yeah, that's Flux, man. Flux is so legit. No, Mr. Potato, this is not a secret stream. This will be archived for the world to see. But you are definitely early. Okay, so that's the gist of it in this neighborhood, and we have some bus routes going down, or some buses going down this street. Let's see if we can find one. Another thing I want to do this stream is regulate. So if we need some express routes down here, we'll know. So we'll take a look and see. Yeah, so there's like one person on here. And it's really cool. One thing I found out is when you're looking at these transportation routes, it tells you how many people live in a specific area. So for instance, these green houses mean not that many people live here. So I do that based off of, I regulate the buses based off of that, right? So this is Westgate Station. This is the number 1. It has 116 passengers and 4 vehicles. So if you look at it, we won't do this for every single one, but at a given time, like 26 people at one station or one stop. So that might be the most popular stop, right? So this technically warrants another few buses, but then there's some buses that have no people on it, right? So 0 people. Some bus routes that have more people. So this actually warrants more bus routes. Let's go there and add a couple more buses. Anytime I see 512, yeah, we're going to add more buses. So that's the gist of Westgate. Washington Beach, of course, has its own bus routes as well. And then Cocoa Beach. Cherry Park has a few bus routes, and it all connects with this new station that we built in the last episode. So this is an older station, but there's a new connection to the station. So you have trains that come here. And then this route's pretty popular too. This route actually, it's the D line. The D line has a lot of people. The D line goes from downtown all the way over to Westgate Station. So pretty cool there. You have some pretty good traction and connections throughout the city. And then you have a bus route in Cherry Park that connects through. Bus route in Pine Hills. I do want to check Pine Hills in the Hickory district. Like this whole place right here, Mulberry, Hickory, and Pine Hills, I think is super, super cool. Oh, that's awesome, Brian. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you, man. I gotta pause this. That's so cool. There you go. 4 train, NTA, bus metros. Now are we talking? Sure. There you go. Mr. Potato. Any mods come out lately that I haven't? Any good mods come out lately? There's a bunch of good mods, man. I don't know any off the top of my head, but there's always some good mods that are like dropping. So yeah, let's check out this bus route over here. I think that it's doing pretty well. What's this one? So this is the number 8, the Mulberry district, which is this way. Let's look. To be honest, this route could probably be reduced, but we'll keep it there. There's only 4 buses on that line. And then let's check on Hickory. Same thing with Hickory, not a lot of riders. These are the small communities, so I know Uber's offsetting the look of this. I know that taxis, and obviously we have the airport train here. That's a really, really good connection. What's up from Russia? Welcome. 4 train MTA. I grew up with the 4 train beside me, so I love the 4 train and the equipment it uses. Yeah, I think I got these train models, the Metro train models from Bisquago. Go check him out. He's a really, really talented modder. So that's where all of my trains come from. He's a dope modder, though. I made the skins, but he modeled the Metro line. Okay, so that looks good. And we'll continue down. I'll do something in a minute here, but I think downtown we have a few routes that go just up and down downtown. And so we'll check up on those in a second here. We have a free, like our little free bus. I want to show you guys that route because I have these free bus routes. In theory, I modeled that after Denver's. Denver has like these free mall rides, so it's pretty cool. Here's a bus right there. So you guys can check these out. Check these out. These are like one of my favorite buses. So we call it like the free mall ride. So check that out. Look at that. Oh, come on. Look at that. So free downtown ride by the Palm Island Transit Authority. Again, that's all we've been doing for the last few episodes is redoing the Palm Island Transit Authority. But yeah. So you have these routes are more the auxiliary routes. Like it goes to the mall. Anything that you see that's red. So obviously it goes to the mall, goes to the university, it connects through. And then everything ends up at Union Station. And then we have our BRT line over here as well. We'll go through the BRT lines here in a minute. Diego says Mulberry, Hickory, and Pine Hill seems like a more central suburbia close to the city where transportation is more vital than outer boroughs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's why they all have their own routes. If you think about it, the design is, I mean, this has its own bus route, and Hickory has its own bus route, and let's see my camera, Pine Hills, like all these have their own bus routes that all converge in. So you're definitely right on that. Let's see. Lastly, Foxtail, it has 2 routes. Okay, looks like we're back. And then you have PIIA, the Palm Island International Airport over here. This obviously you have. The ideal behind those is to connect the region very directly without specifically taking trains. Now, the funny part is the trains are faster. The trains are way faster, but people take the BRT routes. Not a lot of people, though. So we have 146,000 people in the city. So here's the BRT routes, right? 16, 7, and 4. It's funny that even 16 people take it. So again, the BRT is Westgate to PIIA, right? The airport, or the mountain to the airport, or Foxtail and Union, which is the second island in Palm Island, to the airport. And again, you can take trains and metros all throughout, and you'll probably have it way faster, right? So again, you're taking a BRT line all the way through here, and you're coming all the way down, and then transferring right here to get to the highway. The other one goes from the mountain top here back down. The funny part is you can take that cable car down, so that's cool. And then the last one comes from the central station over to the airport, but then it connects to Union. So it goes Central Airport, Union. Again, follows those train routes. So it's really for people that like that connection, right? That like that bus route connection. And again, it's I see it in cities like mine. They have a Boulder BRT route, but also they have different other solutions to the airport. So I guess it works for Boulder, but not specifically for different cities. So yeah, that's the gist of it. What I want to do, and I want to wrap up the stream here pretty soon. So a quick stream. I appreciate all of you for watching live, and then everybody that's going to watch after. I want to look at the most popular bus route and then add some express routes in it. So it looks like Old Town Union is the highest. Nope. Like the Foxtail. The funny part about Foxtail is it's already a express route. So that's kind of funny. That's super interesting. So I would like to see what ridership is and where the bulk of the riders are going. Yeah, look at that. So looks like we don't even need to do that because the ridership's so high, but the buses are super stupid high, right? On these routes, we have our long buses. I'll show you guys those. These buses are dope. So yeah, these are like our super long. Look at those. What do they call them? Articulated buses or something like that? Let me know below if you know what those buses are called. What's up, Tyrese? Or Kai Tyrese, right? Kai, that's your first name. What's up, man? Thanks for coming to the stream. So yeah, check that out. Isn't that crazy? So these routes have these buses, so there's really no need for an express route, I guess. I do want to make an express route, though. Brian, I do have an aquarium. I will show you in a second here. So yeah, there goes the long buses. Okay, Brian, the aquarium, I know because you've asked me this before. That means that you haven't watched. Come on, man. The aquarium is right here. So I think that was like episode like 19, 18 or 19. So I do want to make an express route though. Where's somewhere where it's like stressed? Maybe like the second route, because that one has 189, but it's purring. Oh, there it is, 177, Sunset Hill. Is there that many people coming over here? Yeah, there is. Everybody's not taking the trains from the airport. I want to do like a downtown express route. So let's see some of these routes over on downtown Palm Island. I love how you guys are interacting. Keep doing it. Okay, so let's see where these routes are. Yeah, my stream keeps going in and out. I think we are back. So let's wrap this up a little bit. I want to see if we do like a quick route that like cuts off some of. So we're actually going back to Foxdale, if you didn't hear. So let's do this. Let's do like a. I want to see where a lot of the people are congregating. Because what if we did an express route from like here into the most dense part, which would be around here. I already know that's where people are coming. I just really want to show off my express buses, to be honest. That's all I want to do. So let's say we start off the route in here. We're doing one bus route, people. Just one. Okay, create a new line. Let's say it skips all this stuff. Have one stop there. Goes all the way down here. One stop there. Yeah, let's hit the park. Why not? One stop there. Ooh, it's an express if I've ever seen one. And then comes back there. Boom. I'm curious to see how many people would actually ride this. So let's select type. Express bus, Pete Long. Let's do budget control. And then let's see how many people. Look at that, 13 people. I love it. So this is actually going to spawn out of the metro yard, isn't it? No, it's not. It's coming out of the airport. That's cool. I can dig that. So check out these buses really quick. I would love for you guys to see these. Check these out. Since you guys are chilling with the buses. Look at that. Woo! All black express bus, baby. Look at that. So those are our express buses. Again, here's our airport. I don't know if you guys seen the airport ones, but let's see if we can get it. Man, my frames are just so funny. Okay, here we go. So that's what the airport buses look like. Call them Skylines. That's the airport bus, and then that's the express bus. Pretty cool, huh? That's a cool screenshot right there. So cool. Our express bus, we're going to ride that, and then I'll answer some questions as this one's getting into place. Again, ignore the frames because they already are going to be atrocious. We know. We're going to follow that for a little bit. So, love the black and blue. Thank you, Kai. The all black express bus looks super smooth. Hella smooth. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we never got to really use them. That's the crazy part. This is the first and only express route in Palm Island. The real thing that I did that's really different is I took the budget control off for some of these routes. So I think buses could be a lot bigger than they are right now, but who knows? And then when we do our city tour, I'm going to do a lot of live streams just to work on Palm Island, and it's going to be a flavor of the week. So some people won't watch it, some people will. But this series is done. This series is completely done. So I want to do like some first person drives and all the bus routes that I showed today. Just the popular ones, we'll do separate videos for those so you guys can enjoy like a first person view of the city. Again, I'm not even, if I go this way, it'll just freeze. So I'm sparing you, but you guys can just enjoy like a first person perspective of the city, driving through different bus routes. Yeah, my game is crazy, huh? Thank you, JM Jeff. I really appreciate it. So yeah, so you guys can just watch it. It takes forever though. I'm not gonna lie. It takes like 2 hours per bus line for it to be able to like even kind of look good. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably do like a video a day when I release them as fast as I can get them out. So I'll probably even start recording one of those tonight. Let me know. So what part of the city would you like to see like a first person bus go through? Let me know in the comment section right now, because I would love to know like something from Westgate. And as that's going there, we'll zoom all the way out. So what part of the city, like, would you want to see something go to the airport? Would you want to see something to go to Foxtail? Maybe down here in Westgate? I'll go like this so you guys can see the different names. So maybe something like Hickory to Palm Island. Let me know. We are already at the end of the city. We came a long way, and it felt really fast. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Yeah, it does, man. It's actually been like a year and a half. So JMF, you would like to see the bus go downtown? Okay. Just like through downtown Palm Island, Foxtail, because technically Foxtail could be considered a downtown. Oh, cool. You would like to see the airport? That's dope. Airport from where? Kai, Foxtail. Cool. So right now we have Foxtail, the airport, but like from where? Where do you guys want to see the perspective from? Again, check out this map to see like, would you guys want to see some mountain stuff? But let me know. I think, because I don't want to do like a bunch of ones that are kind of boring. I think something from, okay, Woodland District or Magnolia Hills would be interesting. Okay. Yeah, just like a little mountain. I see what you're talking about. So like a mountain bus tour. I think that'd be dope too. I think something from Sunset Hill too. I think you guys would enjoy. This part's like super overrated. Again, we're gonna do a whole city tour, but this part's like underrated big time. Just how gorgeous it is, and the scenery and the foliage and all the custom assets and the details, and like look how many people come over here. It's pretty nuts. Airport to Foxtail, that'd be cool. Yeah, we can use one. We'll set up like a special bus route too. Are there people actually coming this way? Okay, that's dope. Awesome. I think my express bus should be somewhere close. See if it made it over here yet. It's so funny, all these buses trying to get out of here. All right, let's check on that express bus real quick. I don't even think I named it. Did I name it? Airport to Foxtail or Magnolia Hills to Foxtail. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't name it. Bus line 28. Let's see what this first bus is. Oh, it's still in downtown. Or it's still in the airport. Making its loop-de-loops. Okay, so we're probably not going to watch that, but we'll do a video of that express route as well. I'm going to write that down so we can do a video of that express route. I think you guys want to see. Do that weird, empty, hilly island facing the airport and city. I think you're talking about this up here. This guy? This mountain that's just carved up. Look at how carved that is. That's so funny. It used to be a mountain. This mountain is crazy. I almost want to... Yeah, let's do that. If you guys stick around, I want to... Maybe later. I might do that as a different stream so I can show you guys what the map looked like before, because it probably won't load too well, but I mean, there's just so many things that you guys probably don't even know about. Do people even come this way? There's like connections that are gone, like this right here. Yeah. For some reason, this connection's not here. There's small little details that we got to go back and fix. I know I'm like, sometimes when you open up different saves, and I've like unsubscribed to this mod list a bunch of times, so you get weird stuff like that where highways don't connect. And we used to have massive traffic problems too, so that's really cool. What happened to the street mountains? Street mountains? Foxtail is crazy because it's super busy from how high residential is. Yeah, Diego, Foxtail is designed that way. So a little trick, I do want to show you this. I'm just chilling, having fun on stream. So everybody watching afterwards, thank you so much for sticking around. Everybody in the stream, thank you for sticking around. Where's your hometown at, Brian? So the funny part about Foxtail are there's so many buildings clipped in here. As soon as I take that, did I take them out? Yeah, I did. I took them out. Maybe because I was lagging super crazy. Yeah, no, they're still in there. Look at this. There's so many buildings. Now I'll go back. Will they all go back? Yeah, I'll go back. Go back. Go back. I probably have 20 or 30 buildings just clipped in there alone. And so that's why you have so many people. But again, it's all saved by these like Uber and taxis. I got to do like a Uber first person so you guys can see. It's crazy how the mechanics are in this game. Like there's legit Ubers like picking people up. Yeah, the mountains are crazy. There's some untouched mountains. Again, I'm doing like a impromptu city tour now. There's this mountain. I don't know what the heck I named it. Garland Mountain and Fawn Mountain that are not touched at all. Like, check this out. It's like all this real estate. And I have a really cool, like, ideal up here where you could take... Watch how long this takes to open up. This takes forever to open up. Come on. Come on. Go. Charlottesville. Nice, nice. So technically, I would like clear out some of these trees. Look how long this takes. It's crazy. It's just this panel. I think it's because of the assets that I have, but that panel acts up crazy. So I would get like a road. Go to 0. Get 20. Jeez. So, you know, like a cool road out here. And then I have, check these out. Oh, maybe I don't have it. There was like this cool, yeah, I don't have it. Let's see if they have any more of these. Light the buildings, thank you. A volcano. Ooh, I have another surprise for you guys too. There's a video coming out. Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna spoil it, and I don't know when I'm gonna release it, when it's ready, but there's something cool coming out. But just put in like some sort of something up here, like even this. Nah, I don't really like how that looks. Maybe a tower. I don't know if I put a tower up here. Possibly. Possibly a tower. What do you guys think? Like a marina and hotel. But nonetheless, having something up here, and then check out this view. Oh, my friends are about to tank. So if you had like something crazy up here and you had that view, look at that view. Oh my gosh. And it hides the city too. So that's the cool part. You can make some cool little way to get up here, but it's all, maybe some houses up here. I don't know, something. There's something that has to go up here because look at the city in the background. Like, that's nuts. And then if you move, like, look at that. Even on the top of this mountain. And one more thing. I'll show you guys like a little perspective view. Make a landmark and a small, nice park. Yeah. Log cabins. That's what I'm thinking. Like log cabins, resort, mountain resort. Something like that. Yeah, you're right on. So check this out. It's like from the perspective of like, here, let's go first person. Let me go to like, there you go. So like say you're just chilling. Look at that. You get to see the city. Look at that. Hold on. Let's see if we can get past all this. But just like the view from this mountain. And this would be like real life perspective. So you guys kind of could see the city from a point of view that it should kind of be viewed at. And everything looks different. Like in perspective. Now you guys can see the vastness of what Palm Island actually is. Let's go over here. So look how small things look, but have you thought about a light rail tram or monorail system? Yeah, thank you, Metro. Yeah, you're an OG. You know what's up. You know where it's at, man. It's right by the airport. We have a metro line, and then, we have a monorail, and then we have metro lines all throughout the city. Look how long this is taking. This is crazy, isn't it? All the water's gone. So this game is not built to be viewed this close, just FYI. So my details go out the window when you're this quick, but like perspective, guys. Like this is, if you were a human in Palm Island, this is what it would look like to you, if that makes sense. So when you're rolling along, this is what the city looks like. Like that's your skyline. Pretty cool, huh? And even this is like super close, but I usually use like this little cinematic camera, but there's some cool views. Like if you're, I was doing this the other day. I nerd out on this game without you guys even being here. So you guys were just watching me literally nerd out. This is all I do. So I was driving, oh my gosh. I was rolling down. Let's go to like 20. I was rolling down on this highway, and check out the views on this highway. So if you're like chilling, see the perspective of the mountains, right? And even when you're driving through here, it's like your Marriott, all your apartments. Again, impromptu city tour. Going through on the highway. Again, excuse all my details. And then even like your interchanges here. And look how big those mountains actually are in perspective. Oh, Diego, that's awesome, man. Yeah, it does look Sim-ish. It's hard because I can turn, so you guys are getting the beautiful part now. I'll do this before we leave because my computer is going to definitely blow up. So I can go up to like 200 and watch how this changes the whole game. This is sharpness. So this is what I use to record like screenshots. So now you can see like, now it looks like a legit real city. Like you can see the details and the things above or up front. See where the highway like curves through all the palm trees, the retaining walls. Obviously it's really choppy, but yeah, the mountains are just like, when you look in perspective of the city, it's super crazy. So check out this intersection. This is like episode 2. You have this crazy massive intersection. Look how tall that mountain. That up there is where the outlet malls are. So you go through and then you turn. So check this view out. This is the coolest views ever, man. Watch this. So you turn on this highway and then make the little turn here. Boom, look at that. Like say you were up here. Boom, look at that city. So that's downtown Palm Island right there. Andrew, it is not my first live stream. I've done many live streams. First one in a while though. I do secret live streams. So yeah, look at that. You got the city that way. And then if you actually go on this highway, like on perspective of this highway, which is super poppin'. Yeah, these cool buildings here. If you go up, you can see the bridge crossing, and then Foxtail this way. Now I got to show you guys all this stuff. Again, quick little city tour for everybody that's watching. We do have a low-lying area. Actually, terrains are a little bit different. So this island is actually lower than this island. Interesting enough. So Foxtail is actually like on top. Funk Empire. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Looks like LA. Awesome. I don't think LA has a big island in the middle, but I appreciate that. So Foxtail is my favorite, like, actual island. I gotta save some of this for the city tour. So whatever. We're gonna do another live stream where we show off everything. So yeah, this is Foxtail. Super dope. Got all the buses there. And then Central Station looks so crazy, guys. So give you some perspective. To get inside of Central Station, that's where the buses enter. You can kind of see it down. And then you have these cool, big, beautiful signs. And then this is what Central Station looks like up front. So you have over here, you have the, and again, ignore the little things I have clipped so you can see all my flaws right now. But you have the airport train there. You have the metro train there. You have some U-Haul trucks. Ignore that. And then you have where all the bus routes are. So then all your bus routes are docking over here. And then you have like cool little shops. So that's what makes it a cool little hit. Let's back up a little bit. So yeah, you have these cool shops like an Express down there, and that's all your buses. And so there's your big city. This is Foxtail. Again, super high dense, super highly populated. And then you have your big statue there with your park and your, oh my gosh, you have your water there. Ignore that. But look at your park. So this is how the parks look when you're going just to hang out. Like in perspective, again, look how massive this statue is. It's a little bit overkill. Like a little bit massive, but look at this gorgeous park. Like coming here on your break and chilling and hanging out. You have kind of the Old Town District right there. And then across the pond, you drive all the way across. You have your port, your mountain towns. Look how big that mountain actually is. Like how massive that is. And then you have your airport district. So that tops it off. I'll show you guys this one last thing and then we are going to call it. So yeah, here's your big old airport district with all your hotels and all that fun stuff and all your foliage. And yep. Again, from perspective, like that's what it looks like. Okay, so we're going to end the stream there. That was a quick little impromptu city tour. Not really. But if you're new to my channel or my series, check out all the episodes to get more context and a lot more detail. And thank you guys so much for watching the episode and the stream. We'll answer a couple more questions out. Funk Empire, I like how you use the FedEx Forum because it's an iconic building in Memphis. Thanks, man. Brian said, if Foxtail is expensive, I'm going to have to live in the ghetto. Oh, yeah. Foxtail is very expensive. I want to live in the Woodland Mountain Town. What PCs do you have? PC is in my channel description. You can check that out. Pretty beefy PC to run all this stuff, though. Yeah, Foxtail's super. Don't leave. I have to, man. We're already at about an hour on the stream. Foxtail is like the most expensive. Real quick, we'll have some fun. If I was to live somewhere, I would live in Empire Heights, because Empire Heights is like the premium land, right? This is like away from the city, suburb. And if I had my second choice, I would do probably, I wouldn't do Foxtail, to be honest. I would do just normal downtown, because there's a lot of cool stuff to do. Like you have the baseball park. Again, I'm doing another city tour, but I would live somewhere like down here and maybe off like the side here in one of these buildings, just by the beach. And it's walking distance, transportation, all that fun stuff. So Funk Empire do a face reveal one day. Can't wait till the new series and starting a new journey. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Again for watching the video. If you're watching this after it has premiered, I want to do a lot more live streams in the next coming weeks. Also, we're dropping the transportation first person videos coming soon on the channel, and I have a special surprise that is coming. I almost want to put in the chat. I don't know if people afterwards can read the chat though, so I won't. Check out my Twitter and my Instagram, because I'm going to tease it on there. So definitely check that stuff out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Man, I don't even want to leave. It's so cool. I love playing this game. No, but it's getting late. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.